Hey there, friend. I want to talk to you about something really important today. Standing up for yourself. Have you ever had a moment where something didn't feel right, but you stayed quiet? Maybe someone said something mean to you. Maybe someone took something from you. Maybe someone made you feel uncomfortable. And inside your body, something said, "Hey, I don't really like this." But your voice didn't come out. If that's ever happened to you, you're not the only one. A lot of kids and even adults feel this way sometimes. So let's talk about it. And let's learn how you can start standing up for yourself in a calm, strong, and confident way. First, what does it mean to stand up for yourself? It means using your voice to say what you feel, to say what you need, and to protect yourself when something doesn't feel right. Standing up for yourself does not mean being mean. It does not mean yelling or hurting others. It means being clear, calm, and strong. Like this. "I don't like that. Please stop. That's not okay with me. I need space. I want my turn." This is strength. Now, let's talk about why this matters so much. When you stand up for yourself, you are showing your brain something powerful. You are telling yourself, "I matter. My feelings matter. I'm allowed to take up space." And every time you do that, your confidence grows. But when you don't stand up for yourself, sometimes your body can feel tight. Your chest might feel heavy. Your stomach might feel weird. You might think about it later and wish you said something. That feeling is your body saying, "I needed you to speak up for me." And that's okay. You're still learning. Let's talk about why it can feel hard. Sometimes you might feel scared. You might think, what if they get mad? What if they don't like me anymore? Or your body might freeze, like your voice gets stuck, like the words are there, but they won't come out. That is not because you're weak. That's your brain trying to protect you. Your brain is saying, "Stay safe. Don't make things worse." But here's the truth. You can be safe and still use your voice. Let's learn how. I'm going to teach you a simple way to stand up for yourself. You can remember it like this. Pause, feel, speak. Let's try it together. Step 1, pause. Before you say anything, take one slow breath in and out. This helps your body calm down, because when your body is calm, your voice can come out strong. Let's do it now. Breathe in slowly and out. Good job. Step 2, feel. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Maybe it's anger. Maybe it's sadness. Maybe it's discomfort. You don't have to judge the feeling, just notice it. You can even say in your mind, "I feel upset. I feel uncomfortable. I feel hurt." Naming your feeling helps your brain understand what you need. Step 3, speak. Now use a calm, clear voice. You don't have to shout. You don't have to be perfect. Just be clear. Here are some examples you can use. "Please stop. I don't like that. That hurts my feelings. I want to turn too. I need space right now. Don't talk to me like that." You can practice these at home, so your brain remembers them when you need them. Now, I want to teach you something really important. Standing up for yourself might feel uncomfortable at first. Your heart might beat fast, your hands might feel shaky, your voice might feel small. That does not mean you're doing something wrong. That means you're doing something new and brave. Bravery is not when you feel zero fear. Bravery is when you feel a little scared and you do the right thing anyway. Let's do a quick confidence practice together. Sit comfortably. Take a slow breath in and out. Now imagine a moment where you wanted to stand up for yourself. See yourself there. Now imagine your body standing tall, your shoulders relaxed, your voice calm, and hear yourself saying, "My feelings matter. I can use my voice. I am safe to speak up." Take one more deep breath in and out. Now come back here with me. I also want you to remember this. If someone doesn't respect your voice, that's not your fault. You still did something powerful by speaking up. And you can always go to a safe adult, a parent, a teacher, a coach. You don't have to handle everything alone. Let's say a few affirmations together. You can repeat them in your mind or out loud. I matter. My voice matters. I am allowed to say no. I can speak up for myself. I am strong and brave. So next time something doesn't feel right, remember this. Pause, feel, speak. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to try. And every time you do, you are building confidence, one small, brave moment at a time. I am really proud of you for learning this today. And if you want more videos that help you understand your feelings and feel strong and confident inside, make sure you subscribe and come back for more. Good job today, friend. I'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like and subscribe! See you soon!